The ribs? They're in the office.
This isn't like a chew toy. This is like a play toy.
Hi, everybody. We're
You can't just
doing
sit there chewing it.
a Thursday stream. Bones is leaving to find a toy for Selwina. Hello, everybody. You're working on your script, you're writing, you're working on your outlines. Are you starting your comics? You better be.
I got it, Samantha.
Samantha. Can you imagine if you called your dog Samantha?
Samantha and Gary.
She'd be wildin' in the background. Rena.
Hello and welcome to our first Thursday stream.
Hello. I totally didn't forget to make footage and a video for today.
Well, you just like kept talking like, oh, we're streaming on Thursday. I'm like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
How am I? I'm out of breath. I need to work out again. But it's really hard to do anything, really.
Yeah.
Taking a 15-minute Minecraft break. Very fun.
Very good.
I was working out like a month ago, and then I walked into a wall, and that's life.
You just fell off the wagon.
I fell off the life wagon
Oh, God. Oh, no.
onto the dead wagon. Not dead yet. Bringing some Monty Python in there.
I haven't thought about that in a while.
Yeah, it's hard to watch Monty Python now.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch
Yeah.
anything from the past, man. I'm just too
Whatever.
sensitive. I'm just a sensitive boy.
We do be sensitive, though.
We're gonna talk only chill topics.
Only
Comics,
chill.
perhaps. Do you guys like comics? What's your favorite comic? What's the best web comic in existence? And it has to be one of ours. No, it's fine. Oh, signing into Twitter. Yep, that's what those noises are.
It's like, hey, someone's in your Twitter.
Yep.
You're like, it's me.
It's me.
It's me, though.
Well, I'd rather them tell me than not tell me.
That is true. That is better. You're sewing.
I've been reading this comic called 9 Point. I don't know if you've heard of it, though.
I've heard that one's kind of crappy.
I heard that one has a terrible upload schedule. Quick questions. How many pages are in an introduction normally? Doesn't matter. I don't know. Depends on how big the thing is. It's all
Yeah.
relative, man.
That's true.
If you have a 6-page comic, it's going to be like a panel. you know?
Yeah, true.
Percentage-wise, your introduction is like... It's like a percent... Because your Act 1 is 25%. So your introduction's probably... less than a third of that. So yeah. Anyone making a webtoon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about you. It's so weird not being on Twitch. Twitch streams we are wild in.
We do.
We have all sorts of hot takes and opinions on Reddit stories. That's what we do. But we're gonna talk comics, right? We gotta stay comic focused.
Hell yeah.
For it is YouTube, and we must be family friendly and beautiful.
Yes. It has to be family friendly, but not directed at kids.
Exactly, family friendly, but not for kids.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Twitch, we talk about wacky stuff.
We
do be kind of wacky though on
Gets
Twitch.
Pretty wild.
Gotta stay pure for YouTube.
Exactly.
SMH, no Twitch rights. Twitch has all the rights. No YouTube rights. YouTubers have no rights. You throw some hands. Twitch.
We do. We yell quite a bit.
Twitch, we allowed to be saying the hard fricks,
Mm-hmm.
the hard poops. Yeah, we get all of them. Okay, we heard you, Essie Chan. Please stop. Oh no.
Oh no.
Are you glitching or like
Yeah,
spamming?
is this a glitch or are you typing this out?
You're gonna be on timeout. I'm
I-
containing my bombs today. Be grateful. I am grateful. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
Sparkly.
controlling the bombs. Oop. Yeah. Essie just got yeeted. I'm sorry, Essie.
Sorry.
You're. We heard you. Okay. No need to
I
repeat
wonder if it
yourself
was
a million
like
times.
something glitching.
I don't know. Okay. Either
Okay.
way.
Either way. One time one of my coworkers did that. Like her phone glitched when she texted me and it just sent the same text like 20 times in a row.
Oh God.
And I was like, "Are you okay?" Tell me about this page. What's going on in it?
Corpse class,
Corpse class.
where you learn to be a good corpse. How do you write natural thoughts? Like when you're writing a character thinking? Just write it the same way you would dialogue, basically. Most of like the thinking thoughts, like if you're writing a direct like thought bubble type thing, it's gonna be that dealio. You don't need to hunt, okay? What are
She
you
do.
hunting for? Go play with your
Serena,
toy.
What are you doing?
Go eat the beef.
Wait.
Be good, okay? I don't want any troubles.
No troubles. Most of the thinking thoughts.
Yes, thinking thoughts. I don't know, as opposed to like like when you're thinking, right? I don't know about anyone else, but like a lot passes through your head, but you don't really think those thoughts. They're just like thoughts. Like there's thoughts that you don't think. I mean, technically you think them, but they're like not.
It's not like a full sentence.
It's not even a sentence. You just think, and then sometimes you talk to yourself, like you go inner voice. Like that's what I meant. Inner voice thoughts sound like your normal dialogue, but like I don't know. You can visualize things if you have a mind's eye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bold of you to assume. I think. Yeah. How long does it take to finish a comic? That has a lot of factors.
That does.
How long is the comic? Do you mean like a page? Also depends.
I know. Basically, if you do, say you have a 100-page comic, if you do one update a week, it would take you about 2 years.
Yeah. What are your opinions on Deus Ex Machina use? Like, Deus Ex Machina is fine. You know what? No. Deus Ex Machina is stupid, and you shouldn't use it if you're young and new to writing. You should try and make everything connect. But there's ways to, like, use it well. You know? The problem with Deus Ex Machina is it usually will leave your readers feeling kind of cheated. And sometimes you want that. But very rarely do you actually want that. And you have to kind of understand. What is Deus Ex Machina? It's when it isn't it doesn't it mean like God in the machine?
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's just something kind of unpredictable that happens that like saves the day, you know. In Promare, there's a scene of literal Deus Ex Machina,
Right.
which is quite lovely.
I forgot about that.
It's just like a random thing like you couldn't have expected. The end of Avatar has a bit of Deus Ex Machina, but it's kind of fine because you build up the spirits. Like it's interesting, but I could see it being argued that like this kind of it was like a cop out answer that comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. Because it comes
Solution
from
out of nowhere.
Yeah, it comes from like the Greek plays where like at the end just the gods would fix things.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
We'll talk about the end of Avatar. Don't worry, I'm just gonna scoot around it.
It's not like an open ending. It's where the problem...
No, it's complete opposite of an open ending.
Yeah.
It's where everything gets solved. Like, okay, Ursula, you just draw. I'll explain. Like, don't worry. Um, it's like when you can feel like the writer just needed to find a solution and just threw something in out of left field, where it's like, oh man, like all the characters are working really hard to find a solution and they can't find anything. And then some guy just shows up and is like, don't worry, I'll fix it. Like that's Deus Ex Machina. And it's in relation to the end, usually. The climax of the story. I feel dumb now. Don't worry. It's fine. Mostly need to just it's okay. You're welcomed back. Yeah. So like Mongols just lose to Japan 2 times because tornado seems like Deus Ex Machina to me. Yes, that's it. Like it's like real life is full of Deus Ex Machina because like things don't like have narrative consistency in real life. They just kind of fall together. And that's why it's okay in some respects to use Deus Ex Machina. Like if you're creating a world that's kind of like unforgiving and you want to create a world of like I like because you can create kind of a sense of just like you know what like you know what's kind of a bit of Deus Ex Machina
What?
that kind of works in Ruby.
Oh yeah.
I hate Ruby story wise. It's a mess. But surprisingly, the one Deus Ex Machina that works is when Torchwick dies.
Yes.
Where he's like, the world is cruel and like unforgiving. People just die, and then he just gets eaten by a bird. Like that's completely random Deus Ex Machina, but it works thematically and it's kind of funny, you know?
Yeah, it's a very satisfying end.
Yeah, it's like the main villain just gets eaten by a bird. It's like this was not built up in any way whatsoever. But yeah, the world is cruel and unforgiving, and this isn't a storybook. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
The irony, jeez. That's rough. The universe was like, I'm gonna intervene. Yeah, basically. It's when it's just stuff happens. Like randomly. But then it becomes kind of weird because what if you set up Deus Ex Machina? Is it still Deus Ex Machina? Well, not really. If you set it up, it's not Deus Ex Machina. Because the thing with the bird was it wasn't set up that the bird was anywhere near them. And it feels cheap. but life is cheap. And that's when Deus Ex Machina can kind of be used. Or it can be used humorously. Like, where it's like, of course I can do this like completely random thing. I find Trigger has a lot of Deus Ex Machina, but it works because their shows are so, I guess, old Gynax too, like panty stocking, garter belt. Like, of course that's a bunch of Deus Ex Machina because it's like humorous.
Yeah.
And same with like Gurren Lagann, where it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna throw the universe at each other, two universes together. I don't think that's necessarily Deus Ex Machina, but there are cases of it. I feel like I find like the beginning is kind of contrived, but it's kind of lovely. Like that's like everything just is very coincidental.
Yeah.
Promare is way more. I don't know. It's just very over the top. Gurren Lagann just rolls with it. Yeah. Trigger has some wild stuff, and I like it. Yeah, same. It's my favorite. Did you know? I love Deus Ex Machina and Tokyo Godfathers. I have not watched. But yeah, usually you're gonna fail at it. Like I can think of like good examples of it, but even then, it doesn't so much feel like Deus Ex Machina. It feels very thematic. Whether that theme is just comedy, or again like the world is cruel.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can think of like much more serious ones where there is like a big huge villain and they'll just kill him off like randomly, and it feels very like, wait, what like where's the pomp and circumstance to this? But
Mm-hmm.
it's just life, man.
Yeah.
People just die, like there's no narrative.
Mm-hmm.
And that's usually the theme in stories where that happens. Really bad cases if you have a very grounded realistic story and then you're like, and then a dragon shows up and destroys everything. Like that can feel very cheap.
Hello.
I want to podcast.
Okay. Come grab a mic, Serena.
I'm looking for toys.
Oh, okay.
I would like to play with a different toy now. Can I have the one that Dad took away?
No.
I want the one that Dad took away.
So many toys to play with.
No. I am bored with those toys. I want something that I'm not allowed to have.
You played with them for like 10 minutes.
I want something that I could covet.
Oh, sorry.
I want a long coveted toy. Oh, actually, I want some water. Change my mind. Struggling to kill a character? Just throw in a dragon. This is a late stream. It's our Thursday stream, which will be at this hour.
Hell yeah.
I'm working on my comic. Very good.
Very good.
I too am working on a comic.
I'm not.
Ursula's working on this page, and then we should be able to put up a new Magpie update.
Yeah.
I love it when serious stories love low-key saves it all. I love the magic of friendship and love. Like, very valid.
Love can do anything.
Look, I'm not gonna say that I love you because that's not how I show affection.
Well, this isn't the Twitch stream. We can't just read Reddit.
We were reading a Reddit story, and there was like a guy in it who didn't want to say I love you to his daughter because his daughter was like, you never say I love you. And he was like, that's not how I show love. I show love through actions, not by saying I love you. She's like, okay, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. He's like, I'm not going to just like give in and say I love you to her. Like I show my love. I don't need to say it to her. Am I the asshole? Yes. Yes, you are, sir. Can you stop licking the floor?
Sorry, I'll stop.
Thank you. Come here. Serena, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Serena.
Wild lady. Feral dog. Anyone else have Megara's song from Hercules stuck in their head now? No, because I've never seen Hercules.
Wait, really?
Probably seen it as a kid, but I
Okay.
don't remember it at all. It's not one
Hercules was one of my faves.
I didn't rewatch it. I was a Pocahontas kid. Objectively a worse child than you. Like, honestly, like, Pocahontas is not a good movie.
Yeah, I don't think I really got into Pocahontas.
Listen, I was just a nature boy who wanted to be in the nature. I wanted the wind through my hair. I wanted to jump off cliffs. Also, okay, side note, okay, Mulan, trans AF.
Yes.
Pocahontas is freaking gayest.
Oh my god.
She is like so gay for like her friend. Like they have just like big lesbian energy. Like I know like actual Pocahontas and all that stuff. Yeah. But like but in the movie, man, I just wanted to be in a Pocahontas relationship with the one girl, Screw the like white guy and the Anyways. Bones problematic AF. Yeah. It's true. Scene in the river, damn. Right? I don't know. They were like super gay for each other. Like ignore all the other problematic parts of like Pocahontas, but they're just like two nature girls who were clearly smooching, and that is what I wanted as a child. As a young nature girl.
That is fair.
Screw John Smith. Yeah, 100%. Like, I'm not a John Smith fan. I just wanted a raccoon sidekick. And The
Okay,
second
that's fair.
Pocahontas. Well, in the second movie, Pocahontas left the blonde guy. I did like the scrappy little redhead boy though, because I am a scrappy little redhead boy. Second movie was trash, but with the bear, she calmed the bear. I was just excited because new outfits, you know. I just want a raccoon. I gotta go. I wanted to pop in and say hi. Thank you for coming by, Maddie Hawks. Sorry. Yeah, like I'm not gonna. Okay. Hey there, everyone. I just arrived and it appears we're already talking about the best topics, trans Mulan and gay Pocahontas. I mean, Reflection is just a trans song. Like,
Right.
Reflection is the trans song.
I also love Mulan for what's his? I don't even remember his name. The general guy who has a thing for Mulan. What's his name?
Oh, let's
get down to business.
I was gonna say Shenmue, but that's a game. What's his name?
What is his name? Help us out. Help us out, chat.
No one talks about the hummingbird. Oh yeah, the hummingbird and the crackers.
Wait, is it Chang or Shang?
Chang.
Anyways, he is the bisexual representation we need.
That's true. Chang. Okay.
I completely blanked on it too.
He's in Chad. Chang. Oh yeah, you're right. That's what it is. Yeah. God, I can't remember his name for a hot sec either. Yeah, I don't remember names at all. Like,
No.
I am horrible at names. I don't even know my therapist's name at this point.
Oh no.
Is it Adam?
Adam.
I don't know, maybe. I'm really bad at names. Like it's not even a joke.
This house we abolish names.
Like I have a lot of trouble just like conjugating verbs.
I need to figure out how to make this skeleton more creepy because it looks like there's just like a little student who's like, okay.
He's just a good student living his life.
He's just trying to get educated.
Just let the skelly boy get educated.
I'm gonna leave it.
Welcome to therapy. Hello, welcome to therapy. Hello, welcome to therapy. General Shang, fine though. Yeah, but he kicked out of the movie though. Thinner neck, toothpick neck. My brother's playing Minecraft. He has a dogs named Willy 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait, is it Willy 1, Willy 2, Willy 3? Or is it one dog named Willy and then one dog named 1, 2, 3, and 4? Equally good. Black Cauldron awakened something in me. It was the goth.
Oh my god.
I never watched Black Cauldron. I was too busy rewatching Pocahontas.
I watched.
Everyone has like a Disney movie that they rewatch constantly.
Yes. Yeah. I watched The Lion King a lot.
Yeah.
But I did really like the Black Cauldron growing up. I liked the villain was really creepy.
I didn't watch Bambi at first though.
You just watched it for the dad.
I didn't really watch
Bambi's
it.
Dead.
I just imagined being an antelope a lot.
Freak. It's very bones.
In the
Being gay for Robin Hood, yes.
Oh my god, you're a bunch of furries. I didn't watch Robin Hood either.
Listen.
What did I watch? I watched Pocahontas.
That's it.
I'm trying to think like which
Did
ones.
you watch Beauty and the Beast? Or Little
No,
Mermaid?
I don't. I've watched Beauty and the Beast. I think I watched the Christmas one more than the actual one. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, there's like movies I watched a bunch as a teen that I remember, but it's hard to remember. Like, aside from like Pocahontas, like what ones? Like, I had Pocahontas Pogs. And a blanket. Like, I was into this. I'm sorry.
Took me a second to remember what pogs are.
Treasure Planet. I didn't watch Treasure. That was by the time I was like out of it.
I think I saw Treasure Planet in the theater.
Oh, I liked I liked Little Mermaid 2. Apparently, I just like the straight to DVD ones.
Too.
Little Mermaid 2 is Little Mermaid, except her daughter wants to be a mermaid, and I think that's far more interesting.
That is the better story.
It's a horrible movie, and there's Ursula's evil twin sister. However, it's about a girl who wants to be a mermaid. Like,
We've
who
all
the
been
fuck?
there.
Oh, who the frick wants to be like a human?
No
I want
one.
fish booty.
Who doesn't want
Ursula,
a fish
you have
butt?
an evil twin.
Yes.
It's Ursula's crazy sister.
Was her name Phoebe?
Oh, from yeah.
Yeah.
One sec, I have to go to the washroom really bad.
Okay, have fun.
Pinocchio has that great scene where the kids turn into a donkey.
Oh yeah, Pinocchio.
No.
Sabrina, you be a good dog. Join me, Serena. Tell me about your day. Did you chew on stuff and wag your tail? She's gonna follow you.
She is.
Oh, Serena, stay down here. Oh no, goodbye. I loved Atlantis as a kid. That movie was the best. I never watched Road to El Dorado. I only discovered it as a teenager when I saw all the gay memes. Atlantis was so good. I didn't know this. I didn't know it was based off the illustrator who does the Hellboy comics. I had no idea it was based off his style. I watched a video about it recently. I was like, this is so cool. But yeah, I remember it's a very distinct Disney movie. Iron Giant. Oh, Iron Giant was really good. That's a classic. Anastasia. Yeah, I watched Anastasia as well. Atlantis is so underrated. I loved it. Right? It was so good. Is Milo the main character? I loved him. Iron Giant makes me cry very loud. Yes. Trying to think of other animated movies I watched as a kid. Oh, hi Serena.
Okay, I gotta look at the Disney movies.
See which ones you watched.
Figure out which ones I watched a lot.
You know what animated movie I watched on repeat, and I still do.
Cars.
No.
Princess Mononoke.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say The Cat Returns.
Oh yeah, that one.
I love Cat Returns. It's so good.
I watched Spirited Away a lot as a kid.
Yeah, and I did watch Princess Mononoke a lot. Way too young.
What are you doing? What is she doing?
Serena, what you got? Can I have it?
No. I'm stealing it.
Please have it.
Lion King, Snow White. Is there? Can you not?
Serena, can you be a good girl, please?
Can you let her outside? No, she doesn't.
No.
She probably wants downstairs.
Yeah.
She probably doesn't want downstairs.
She's cranky. She's still like a young dog.
Oh, Emperor's New Groove. I watched that a lot.
Yes,
Oh,
that was
wait,
so
wait. Oh, I know the one.
What?
Okay, I'm a furry. I watched Aristocats.
Oh my god.
I
You are a
watched
furry.
Aristocats constantly. Speaking of like old Disney racism, the part with like
Yeah.
the Chinese cat is so bad. That one in Lady and the Tramp is really bad.
Right. I always mix those two
I've
up.
never watched Lady and the Tramp.
Wait.
That's a lie. I never would watch it all the way through. I get so bored. Oh, furriness is coming through. I watched Fox and the Hound. That was my other favorite
Yes,
one.
Fox and the Hound.
Whenever it was like my turn, I was like, let's watch Fox and the Hound. It was just like the most depressing of them.
It's so sad.
Yes, I loved Aristocats as like a little bean because I like white cats. That
You like pretty cats.
I love,
Cats running around.
I love floofy white cats. What are you doing?
I remember. Oh, bye, Serena. I remember. I watched. What was it called? It was about a little orange kitten. Was it Oliver and Company? Did you ever watch Oliver and Company?
No.
No.
Cats that look like this.
Oh, that's a cute cat.
Like the pretty.
Hello. Oh, stop.
Mom, help me.
No. You You made your bed.
I'm not gonna lay anywhere.
But I remember when I was a kid, I was like probably 5 or 6. We found like a little kitten under our porch, and it was a little orange kitten, and I called it Oliver. All Dogs Go to Heaven. That movie scared
I
me.
like that movie too.
It scared the crap out of me. It
Oh,
made
yeah.
me so anxious when I was a kid.
I always wanted a cat that looked like this.
Look at this squirrel.
Look in the camera.
No.
Look in the camera. Look at her.
She beauty. She grace.
This is the cat I always wanted, and now she poops on my furniture.
It's true. Hi, babe. She's so sweet. She just lets you manhandle her. She's like, okay.
You should show everyone your beans.
Oh yeah, gotta show
People
off
love
those
beans.
beans.
Do you see any of them? Gotta turn you. Did you guys see the beans? Yeah, some beans. You can go back to cats are so chill.
Beautiful beans.
She's beautiful. She's a beautiful kitty. I wanted her so bad. And then I got her. And she's sweet. Turkish Angora. Love them.
She cute. She's like
Paperman. That was such a good little movie.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Tarzan. Wait, no. George of the Jungle. I watched that a lot
Oh
as
yeah.
a kid. Did you watch George of the Jungle?
I think so.
George of the Jungle.
Yes, I remember the
Yeah,
song.
yeah. Oh, Fantasia. I liked watching Fantasia.
I hated Fantasia. I was always so bored watching it.
I liked Fantasia. Oh, Brother Bear.
Oh, I never watched Brother Bear.
Yeah. I liked. Spirited Away. No, the
No,
other one.
Spirit.
Spirit.
Spirit
Salad
was
of the City of Cimarron.
That one was so good.
I
loved
watched
that movie.
Spirit so much. I also watched Spirited Away a lot.
I wasn't a horse girl, but I loved Spirit.
Oh, I was such a horse girl. Oh God, Chicken Little's awful.
Ugh. Do you remember Jimmy Neutron?
Yes, of course. Remember the Jimmy Neutron movie?
Yes.
Sword in the Stone?
Good. Did you ever watch Sword in the Stone?
No.
Oh, that one was so good.
I didn't
Wasn't
like
there
Aladdin.
Isn't there a lady who like turns into a dragon or something?
I don't know. I never watched it.
Okay.
Oh, you're probably asking them.
Yeah.
Isn't Disney but the end of Tom and Jerry? Guys, remember the Tom and Jerry movie where they talk?
No.
Oh, I like that one too. I liked a lot of direct-to-video. Disney direct to
Oh, the Dark Crystal's so good.
video.
We have to watch
sequels.
the Netflix Dark Crystal series. We never watched it.
Every bizarre Disney direct-to-video sequel and prequel. Wait, sorry, what?
We never watched the Dark Crystal series
Oh, we didn't.
because we meant to.
I don't really want to.
No,
No, not right now.
that's fair.
Belle's Magical World.
Someone asked what pen I use to ink. So right now I'm just using the Studio pen in Procreate.
Oh my! I watched Lady and the Tramp too.
Oh, okay.
I didn't watch the original, but the
But
second,
just you only watch the sequels.
the sequel was fun. Wasn't as depressing, you think? 101 Dalmatians 2. London Adventure.
Oh, I did also watch
Fox and the Hound 2. Didn't watch that
Was
one.
that Fox and the Hound? too?
Tarzan 2. I think I might have watched that. Kronk's New Grove. No. Pocahontas 2. Oh, it's so bad. But I definitely watched it. I don't remember. I remember a bit. Oh, I watched Beauty and the Beast. The Enchanted Christmas. I watched that. My mom would watch it for Christmas. It's bad. Brother Bear 2. Tarzan and Jane. Return of Jafar. I watched Aladdin when my grandpa died at his funeral.
Oh.
Bambi 2. Lion King 1.5. I watched that one.
Oh, right. I like that one. It was fun.
Little Mermaid. Ariel's Beginning? No. The Cinderella sequels are wild. There's like time travel.
Is there?
Yeah.
What?
Cinderella 2 and 3 are good. I think it's 3. I think 3 is a really good one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, everyone's talking and Tarzan 2 is my least favorite. I hate watching it. And Maleficent 2, Maleficent Deadass ends racism and segregation. I watched Fox and the Hound when my grandma died. Cinderella 3 slaps. Yeah, 3 is the good one. I thought so.
Huh.
Oh right, okay, here it is. From the very first moment, Cinderella 3 yanks the viewer and takes them on a baffling, bonkers journey of time travel, ridiculously overpowered wands, and the power of true love. Every second of it is delightful. The original in the threequel, instead of just being a dreamboat who can't remember his lover's face, the prince is a hopeless romantic who's not afraid to risk it all for true love. Cinderella is gutsy and determined. This isn't a summary of it. It's all coming back to me, but I need to find a plot summary of this for you. Yanks the viewer. Okay, I found it on Wikipedia, so we can probably get a plot summary. Okay, Cinderella and the prince are having a picnic to celebrate their 1-year anniversary.
Aww.
Meanwhile, at the Termaine mansion, Cinderella's stepsisters Anastasia and Drizella are bitterly doing Cinderella's old chores. Anastasia wanders off to avoid work and stumbles upon the picnic. The fairy godmother inadvertently drops her wand, and Anastasia takes it to her mother. When the fairy godmother attempts to take it back, Anastasia accidentally turns her into a statue.
Oh my god, no!
Lady Tremaine, reveling at yet another chance to ruin Cinderella's life, uses the wand to go back in time to the day the Grand Duke fitted the glass slipper on Cinderella. She uses the wand to expand the slipper so that it fits Anastasia, and the Grand Duke declares that she must be the girl the prince is looking for. Cinderella arrives on scenes too late, and Lady Tremaine destroys Cinderella's other slipper.
No!
The only proof that she was the girl who danced with the prince at the night of the ball. Determined to set things right, Cinderella follows her stepfamily to the palace with Jack and Gus. Oh my god, what an adventure.
Right?
What an adventure. Okay.
Wild ride.
Do you plan on getting an anime deal? Hell yeah. I'm gonna have the best anime. Cinderella 3 handles time travel better than Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I mean, low bar. Oh man, it looks great. It looks like a fun time.
It does sound like a great the Cinderella movie sounds like a great sequel. Like, what? That's so much fun.
Hey.
What?
You know what word I'm tired of?
What?
Normalize.
Normalize?
Normalize this, normalize that. Instead of just saying, it's okay. I don't know. It's one of those like therapy kind of terms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or like, I don't know. Maybe not therapy. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just tired of it. I'm ready for the new thing.
The next meme.
I'm ready for the next way of saying that phrase. Normalize this. Normalize this. Y'all gaslight. It's like gaslighting. Yeah, gaslighting. Normalize. Like my dad used to say, like, let's get rid of this meme. And I like that. I like getting rid of memes. Cultural memes. Let's get rid of the meme that you gotta marry one person.
Hell yeah.
That's a bad meme. Oh, there's a cat.
There's a cat. There's a cat at our door. Hi, kitty. Oh, bye, kitty.
He's got sir parts.
Oh, he's got sir parts. Oh, is he friendly? Aw, cute kitty. He's a little black tuxedo cat. He's got like a little black cap on his head and a little white chest and face. Off topic, what canvas size would y'all use for something that would print at 8.5 and 11.5? I would just plug that into your program and then just scale it up so that it's like at least 2,000 pixels wide. It might already be bigger than that depending on your DPI. So as long as it's nice and big and it'll scale down when you print, that's what you want. Normalize never starting your comic. Get out of here, 2D. You're banned. Yelling at the cat. I'm feeling threatened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry he showed up at our house to threaten
I
you.
don't think she's entirely threatened. She's a bit curious. She's never really seen another cat.
That's true. She's never seen a cat besides like her brother. I hate seeing the why is nobody talking about this. Yeah.
I like that phrase when it's not something important.
Yes.
She's watching him.
What is this cat up to? Meow.
You watching him, Lee? He's coming to your...
Normalize shoplifting at PetSmart. Normalize it. Ugh.
Because, yeah, I don't like the phrase of, like, why is no one talking about this? Like, guilt tripping you for, like, not knowing literally every problem in the world. But, like, I love it when it's like, okay, but why is no one talking about how cute Ursula is? Like, why is no one talking about how cute my wife is? Why am I not talking about it?
That's the
Normalize
real
meowing at cats. Yeah, I went and pet the strange cat. I've pet that cat before.
Yeah, I think we've
Yeah.
seen it in the neighborhood before.
It's definitely got something going on because its butt's all been shaved.
Hmm.
Whenever you see outdoor cats, you're like, damn, you've been through a lot. Because they, like, always, like, work still outside. And you're like, who?
Who has done this to you?
He's got a little bell, at least.
Hmm.
He's not neutered. Thinking about that.
That's not good.
Like, he had nutties.
Why are you letting your unneutered cat run around?
Because...
That's how we get more stray cats.
Yeah, well, this is Canada, so they'll all die. It's fine.
No. That's worse.
Yeah. We have our, like, spayed and neutered cats just living in the house.
Hell yeah. Our cats don't leave. You can leave the door open and the cats won't leave.
Yeah.
They're like,
The world is
no.
scary to them.
It's spoopy.
Yeah, but I don't want to get into the opinions about outdoor cats, even though I'm right. Bones, you can't just say that. What did I say?
That the cats will die in Canada. Listen, winter is hard.
Winter is the great equalizer. It's not. The privileged indoor cats get to live.
Exactly.
Ugh. Winter be wildin'. Look. Out spoopy and good. Why nobody talking about how dummy thick I am? Listen, you dummy thick. Yeah. Cats shouldn't be outdoors and rabbits shouldn't be in cages. Wow, okay. We're getting controversial here.
Oh,
Nah, I agree with you.
Yeah. It's like hamsters.
So
in
I'm very
those tiny
pro
cages,
cage. I'm just like not like keeping things in cages forever. I think training animals to like be comfortable in little cages is good for them because it's like a good management tool.
Yeah.
I know cages can be controversial, but it's like a good management tool, and it also makes it infinitely less stressful when they go to the vets.
Yeah, I was like crate training with our dogs.
Sounds like an excuse, but okay. Normalize not providing your thickens. We let my bun run in the backyard, and he's just zooming all around.
Oh,
We have walls,
bless.
don't worry. Yeah,
bless.
cats can be outdoor in their well-protected fenced backyard. Yeah, that's fine.
I used to my dad and I used to take our cat out on a leash, and we just sit in the backyard with her and read books, and she'd just waddle around.
Normalize pet jail. Look, okay, I have to normalize pet jail because I have to put Lear in pet jail because otherwise he eats all of the food in the house. He like pushes Amalthea away and takes her food.
Yeah.
So he sits in his kennel when he's on timeout. He also has like a little pet cage because sometimes he'll just like be harassing Amalthea and just like, I want to lay on top of you and bite you. And I'm like, no, you're going to go sit in your little timeout cage. You're going to sit in a cage for a little bit. And then he just falls asleep. And
Yeah.
But like I noticed that since we've been putting him in the cage to feed him, when we took him to the vet appointment, he didn't panic.
Yeah.
He was like, okay,
I will go in the little food cage.
I sleep on here. Yeah. I know like kennels can be like controversial for dogs, but like I don't know how to manage it. Maybe everyone's just better than me. Like I'll put Serena in her kennel because otherwise she's just out and about eating things off the floor and putting herself in danger.
Mm.
Yeah. We have a 50-gallon tank for a hamster and hopefully get soon after Corona. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gay baby jail. That's literally what it is. We have a bunch of like little gay baby jails.
It's yeah. I mean, like we don't.
Well, like we no longer cage Matica or like Fado. It's usually like when they're younger, they don't know what can hurt them, and I can't watch them 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, normalize exotic pets being treated right. Yeah, yeah. Unless said exotics are non-invasive captives. Not captives. Wild caughts.
Oh.
Yeah. Because we don't need that. The pet trade be wildin'. But like captive bred, it's good stuff. Or wild caught invasives is fine. Like, I don't care if you're going to the Florida Everglades and catching yourself an iguana. It's fine. Guys, I bought 9 point. Hooray.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for buying that.
I hope you enjoy.
I had a fish and my aunt killed it. Oh no, I'm sorry. More rights for fish. Fish are so lovely. I didn't even understand. They're just so lovely. Like I come up to the tank and they're like, "Hey, what's up?"
They're so cute.
They're just so like engaged. They're like hella engaged compared to Fado. Oh, baby red panda.
Aww.
He growing up so fast. His eyes have opened.
Aww. Sweet baby panda.
R.A.P. Blue. 9 point is so good. Oh, thank you.
Aww.
Ursula works hard on it. My favorite part is when Bones called the cats kittizens. That's what they are.
That's what they are.
Ursula's a kitizen of my heart. Amalthea. She's still looking for that cat.
Like, where is he? He was cute.
Did you see his like head pressed to the screen?
He's like, hello.
It's like, I see a cat.
I smell.
Because she wasn't poofed up.
True. She was just looking at him.
Because I think Lear would have poofed.
Yeah.
Lear's a lot more like shy, which is weird.
I know. For such a friendly cat, he's very shy.
He's shy around new people.
Mm-hmm.
No, I want more baseball bat fights. I disagree with you.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I agree with you. No more whining on Twitter. Baseball bat fights.
No.
You have a problem, you take it to him.
No.
Fine, wiffle balls,
Okay,
wiffle
fine.
bats,
No.
like the little like
Pool
plastic,
noodles.
like the plastic bats.
Pool noodles.
No, the plastic bats hurt less.
Do they?
Yeah. Have you ever,
Okay.
oh, I mean, I guess you've never gotten into a pool noodle fight, or as I call them, poodle noodles.
Poodle noodles.
Why are you afraid of my foot, Amalthea? She jumped. It's scary. World is scary. There was a cat. Did you see that? There's like a mustachioed cat that also goes about.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear the cats fighting, and you're like, of course they're getting injured.
Right. Oh my god, that scares the crap out of me because cats will like. I don't know if they're fighting or mating, but they're screaming outside our windows at
it's
night.
usually both at the same time.
Yeah. And I'll hear it. It'll wake us up in the night because it's like screaming cats, and I'll go like check to make sure our cats are okay. And they're usually just like asleep on the couch. It happened when they were kittens, and I was like, oh my god, they're killing each other.
It's true.
And they were fine.
We just run in and they're asleep. They're like snuggled together,
Yeah.
blum in each other's faces.
Blum blum.
Blum blum, indeed. What even are rich people?
We'll never know.
Do you guys miss me? I was quiet for 2 seconds. What you drawing, Ursula?
A comic.
Cool. What else?
A hallway.
What is in this hallway? Teddy bear.
Teddy bear. A scared boy.
I've been playing Breath of the Wild.
Very
I
good.
started a new you distracted me. I thought you were gonna say something important.
Nope.
Alright, I started a new game from the start because I opened it and I was like, I don't know how to play this anymore. So started fresh. And I've never gotten really that far in this game. I think I got like sort of far, but I've never like completed it. Like I have other things. I need a character with a baseball bat weapon, not gonna lie. Yeah, you gotta get that punk kid aesthetic. Drawing comics, can't relate. I've been trying to get by character to swing around a bat in my comic, but she already has a sword.
Dual wield. Bat in one hand, sword in the other.
Bones be like, do you come here often to Ursula? Do you?
No.
More oftener than me. I just leave. You always have to be here.
I know.
Next stream's the sorry. The critique stream.
It's
When
true.
am I, Ursula?
Right? My boss, whenever I talk to him, because we do video calls and stuff, right, for work, he just starts yawning as soon as I show up.
That's because
I
you're
was
just
like,
boring.
what? Am I boring to you? Do I exhaust you? He's like, yeah.
Sorry, just looking at Twitter. My friend got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles remake. But I can't yet because I'm broke. My friend was super into Crystal Chronicles when I was a little preteen child, and they loved it. I always tried to play different Final Fantasy games, but I just can't get into them. I really want to get into them, but like I just can't. I was Breath of Fire. That was mine.
Hell
It's
yeah.
my favorite RPG. Bones, you act as if you and Ursula aren't married and you're still shy and trying to impress her. And for what? I don't know for what, because my therapist said I should dump her.
We're getting rid of this therapist.
My therapist said, are you sure you want to be with that girl? And I'm like, I mean, she pays me. She pays for my existence.
She
And
pays me. I paid you to marry me.
He was like, well,
We have a contract.
like, um, yeah, that's financial abuse. I was like, oh, really?
Adam, you watch out.
Sugar mommy Ursula agenda, exactly. She's a sugar mamu, sugar moo moo, 'cause she's a coo. Quick question: How can you become? Wait. How can you come up with a title for a comic? How do you come up with a title for a comic? Oh, we've addressed this.
We do have a video
I think.
somewhere on our channel.
Just research different genres and try and get the naming convention. And in the end, half the time I'm just like, screw it. This is the title. I can't think of anything better.
Yep. I think it's mostly important that it's like not. It's got good searchability.
Financial
Like-
gaslighting.
Financial
Sounds like a bad therapist. Okay, in my therapist's defense,
Were you just talking bad about me? Bad mouthing?
look, okay, my therapist didn't say dump you because like that's not what therapists do.
No.
If therapists want you to dump someone, they're gonna like slowly try and convince you, like show you the signs. Like they're never gonna be like, that's an abusive relationship. They're gonna be like, oh man, it sounds like this relationship makes you like really upset a lot. And you're like, yeah, it really does. And you're like, well, yeah. That's what therapists are
That
like.
makes them sound so manipulative.
Well,
know
they
generally
are.
it's good.
Therapists are just good manipulators. Like they're just trying to like manipulate you into thinking the nice patterns.
It's like,
Did you know that most therapy, like, is useless?
Really?
Like, wait, I don't want to destroy your things, but like CBT, DBT, and like all the different types of therapies, like all of them have equal success rates, and you just have to buy into them in order for them to really work.
Wait. But
The different like methods, like none of them are better than one
are
another.
you saying it's a placebo?
I don't think exactly that, but like as long as you like believe them, it works. And they have similar
placebo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's your brain, right? But it has similar rates of like going to like a priest and stuff,
Really?
and like confessions and
So I
things.
could have just gone to a priest instead of just
Well,
paying
you wouldn't
hundreds of
believe
dollars?
in it. You believe in therapy.
Oh, thanks, priests.
So like religion. Yeah, kind of. Like I'm fine with a placebo if it feels good. Yeah, no, like I'm not saying therapy is bad. I'm just saying like it all has to do with like based on like the credibility.
Okay.
It's just a really young science.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
Did you know that therapists get worse as through the years instead of better?
Is this with one patient or with just in general?
Just in general, they get worse at like helping people the more years they put in.
Why?
Statistically.
What causes that?
I don't know.
How are they measuring that?
I don't know. I'm just pulling stuff out of my ass, okay?
God, Bones, cite your sources.
Fine.
No, it's fine. I'm just curious. Your therapist wants to run away with you, Bones. He's like, ooh,
He
swiggity
does
swooty,
not.
coming for this cutie.
Okay, we'll get back to that in a sec. Okay. I need to find the sources. I need to find my sources. I need to cite my sources, okay? Our ability to handle challenging interpersonal encounters with clients is important. Wait, I don't know. The ability to establish therapeutic relationship With a wide range of clients, it's also very important. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. This is too many words for me to read.
That's fair. I'll let you off the hook this
Never had a therapist, but maybe one day I shall acquire the funds too. Have you heard of BNHA? It's an anime. Yes. MLA format and all. I went to a therapist for 2 years and I'm still the same. I mean, she once said she thinks I'm non-binary. One thing she may be right about. I mean, she's nice. Yeah, it's hard to find like the right therapist. My last one kind of sucked. This one, I had a good first session. The second one felt a little confusing.
time.
I feel like he's like overworked
Oh no.
or something, or like wasn't quite there, because it's
Mhm.
hard to remember that they're like humans
Yeah.
and like they're going through problems and they have to like deal with like a bunch of people's problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be hard.
They need their own therapist.
And I tend to self-censor too much, where it's like I won't talk about my negative thoughts because I'll look at them and I'll be like, that's a stupid thought, I'm not going to bring that up. Instead of just being like, here, my brain just said that like no one can ever love me ever. Because I don't want to go through the conversation of like, well, that's irrational. And I'm like, yeah, I know, right?
I feel like that's literally what I say before anything in therapy. I go like, I know this is really irrational, but but I think no one loves me, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, so part of you still believes it though, and I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. So my
Anyways.
okay, permission to talk about your crappy morning?
No,
No, not allowed to talk about it.
no.
Okay.
It's too raw.
Oh, the morning we had together.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, guys. You can't learn why I'm supposed to dump Ursula. My therapist was my mom's friend. Well, that's a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
And that just made me lie more and feel insecure. Yeah, for real.
No kidding.
That's a bad idea. When I had a therapist, most of our sessions ended with us switching places. She needed it more, and it helped me anyways. That's bad, too.
Yeah. What the heck?
My therapist did a group session with me and my mom to convince her to let me transition, and my therapist almost sent me to a mental hospital because I told my mom if I couldn't transition, I'd kill. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Ugh. Just let you transition. I mean, it's fair. Like, that's a valid response to not being able to live as your true self.
Right.
Like, don't do it.
No.
Okay, don't do it. You can escape your parents at some point. Okay, and once you transition, it'll be amazing. But like, yeah, I understand the feeling.
This is why we need to let young people
People-
transition.
Yeah, make it abuse not to allow it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, but this is like too real. Okay, we're not gonna get onto the real topics. We're not talking about any of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we gotta be chill.
No realness. She also said I shouldn't transition because it would rub off on my siblings.
Oh gosh.
Oh, gotta get that rapid onset gender dysphoria.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Not to be mean, but I wouldn't trust a religious therapist. I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Depends
If that's
on
what if you know what, whatever you have to pick the therapist that makes you comfortable. You know, because some people probably wouldn't trust a non-religious therapist.
Yeah.
When the stream gets real, we can't let it get real. It gets
No
real, and then we just go off and we start fighting, and we don't want to fight.
The big sads come out.
Yeah,
Become sad boy hours.
that was my last session. I'm changing therapists. That's fair.
I find with my therapist, whenever we're talking and she's like asking me questions about, how I'm feeling and blah, 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 I always want to be like, so what about you?
I mean, you can say that.
I could.
You're welcome to ask them. They'll probably be like, "Oh, I'm good."
But I always want to turn the question around because I'm a people pleaser.
Yeah, yeah. I don't trust therapists, period, and that's why I'm still suffering. Yeah, that's a different thing. Therapy? Baseball bat fight. Oh no. Therapy was weird. It's like you want me to talk about my personal thoughts to a stranger. I mean, I personally find it way easier to talk about my personal thoughts to a stranger than I do to my like family, which
Yeah.
makes sense considering I'm talking to all of you guys right now about how my wife needs to be left.
Don't leave me alone.
Ursula started the stream by like, "Am I too ugly to be on stream?"
Sometimes you have a bad day.
Ursula's having like a bad life right now. Like she's suffering the hardest
went
out of
in-
anyone.
I'm the most suffering. I did look. I was doing some like journaling, and I looked at my last journal entry. It was from like a month ago, and I was like, I am writing the exact same thing. Oh no!
Oh no.
Therapist, help!
Ursula, you're pretty
Aw,
please.
thank you.
Right? I said her my response is you're not any uglier than you usually are.
No, what you see, you look exactly the same. You're just sad, so you think you look ugly.
Yeah, well I like my fantasy retelling of the story. It's a lot
Okay.
funnier.
Okay, fine.
Listen, guys, I try to act all mean on camera while Ursula tries to act all nice. And we flip flop when we leave and she beats me.
Get out the cane.
The hit and stick. Oh, Ursula, you're beautiful and loved. Hydrate, stay healthy, both of you.
Oh, thank you. We will.
I can't hydrate.
Oh, great.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm made of sand. Sand. Dry sand. Ricin. That's a lot of bees. Those aren't bees. Those are jelly beans that can fly. What are they? Oh, they are bees.
Those are jelly beans that can fly.
Well, are they? Look at them.
They do look like little jelly beans. They don't look real.
They're orchid bees.
What? That's
Yeah.
so cute. Bones is a cactus.
Make a
Stop.
PowerPoint presentation about your life and your childhood traumas so you don't lose your time and money with therapy. That's what everyone said. Everyone was like, write down everything. And I'm like, okay, my therapist ended our session being like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, about what? And I think he meant like scheduling a next session. And like, I was like, oh yeah, I guess I could do more therapy. And he was like, because I was like, oh no, does it seem like I don't need therapy? And then he was like, I would really like to have you in next week, but I can't have you next week. And then he put me on like the wait list in case someone cancels, but also I could see him in 2 weeks. So I feel like he thinks I need therapy. If because your therapist doesn't schedule a week out, right?
She did. We did like every other week for a while, and then we moved to like monthly.
Yeah.
Now I'm going back to every other week because
Yeah.
about the big sads.
Yeah. Because my therapist is like weekly.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm also, I feel like I'm just like reading into things too much. I'm like, wait, does he not want me? Does he not like me as a client? Do I have to leave? Is that why he's giving me an out? Hello, Tuesday. Welcome to the Thursday stream.
Hello.
What's the power move? Well, it's 3 a.m. and I have no regrets. Hello and welcome. Every time I try and write about myself, my brain goes empty. Heart.
Oh heck.
Monthly therapy gang. Just ask him, Bones. Like,
Do you like me? Am I a bad client?
I feel like my last therapist didn't like me. he said it was
wild.
depressing.
He was feral.
I'm so worried about depressing my therapist.
Tell your new therapist about the old trauma your old therapist
I
gave you.
I did say that in the last one. He's just seemed more engaged in our last session. I think he was also running late for this one
Oh no.
because of like technical difficulties and
Oh,
stuff.
that's crappy.
My therapist, my old collections of Heroes of Olympus books and chocolates. Perfect. That's a perfect therapist. I try and win at therapy but there's no winning, I think. I win all the time.
Bones did win a therapy session with us.
I also feel like I won therapy because I feel like I win therapy if I lose or win. Cause like when it was with you and me in therapy together, and they were like, "It's all your problem, Ursula." Basically, they didn't actually say that, but
No.
but it was very heavily focused on like Ursula being like the problem spouse. And then the second time we went, the second time I went therapy was like, "Oh yeah, I'm so messed up." Because sometimes I'm like, "Oh, I'm not messed up enough for therapy."
That's a mood.
I'm like, I don't deserve this. Because when he was like, "Oh man, I'm like all booked next week," I'm like, "Oh no, you have too many clients. I should leave."
Baby Bones. Protect him. Oh my god, yeah, no high grade for you. Too many bathroom breaks. Oh no, I was assigned to an elderly lady as a therapist. Oh, hello, baby. I was so afraid of her judgment, I didn't bring up any problems. Oh no. I've had a good run with therapists. Like, I had one where we did like talk therapy that was nice. I can't remember why I went for that one. Probably just anxiety. But then I went to another one a couple years back just to deal with my anxiety because it was like getting wild. And then I think I had to stop because I ran out of insurance. And then I started therapy again this year because, you know, the world's ending and stuff. I couldn't handle it. But yeah, but I've had an okay track record with therapists. I used to go into there's like a counseling service in our city that does like walk-ins, especially for like youth. And it was when I was like a teenager. I'd go in when I was having like a hard time. And I had one where like I had one that was bad, I think. We just did not jive. Therapy is like a checkup for your mental health. You can just go if you want to. Does anyone have a habit of sniffing books? Some books have a nice smell, like old books. That's a good little sniff. I find new books, sometimes they don't smell very good. Sometimes they stinky. Like, I don't know if it's like the glue or the ink or whatever, but it's just like, ugh. I've run out of topics. My guys. I'm zooming through Magpie. We're gonna have probably a new update this week. And like, I'm almost finished. I don't think I'm almost finished. I could check. What page am I on? Okay. You guys get to see my progress chart. So where was I? Oh, heck, if I finish this page, we'll have 2 updates ready. Damn. Did you shave your head or is it just pulled back? It's pulled back. I've got like a little bun in my... I did not shave my head. I was thinking for a while of shaving my head. Like when I was like, I need a haircut. But like we couldn't go to hairstylists, obviously. I was like, I'm shaving my head, and Bones was like, stop, go to bed or something. Yeah, I'm making good progress. I'm at 12%. Guys, I've got 88% to go. Yeah, man. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Yeah, I just need to get a bunch of pages approved, and then I can post. Did I fix that one? No, I still need to do that one. Okay. Oh well. Get you a man who will call you out when you try to shave your head in quarantine. Yes. He was like, no, you'll hate it. And I was like, but what if I don't? And he's like, no, you'll hate it. Trust me. Because I constantly want like a pixie cut and like short hair because I hate washing long hair. It's so annoying. It takes so long. I don't like it. But I like how I look with long hair more than I like how I look with a pixie cut. And, like, I guess I can get kind of the pixie cut look when I put my hair back. Considering someone thought I'd shaved my head just now. But, like, sometimes you just want a cute little punk look, you know? You know? I need to trim my bangs right now. They're too long. Hence why they're pinned back. Completion chart tutorial anytime soon. I asked Bones if he would make a tutorial on how he set up my chart for me, and he said no. He was like, I don't want to teach Excel to artists. It's above my pay grade. I was like, fine. I would recommend My Right Club. It's like a little website app thing that it basically just gives you like a calendar and a progress chart for your comics, and it's free. That's a mood. Hair looks nice, but it's not good for my sensory issues. Totally fair. A friend just shaves his hair and just lets it grow for a million years. Ugh. Powerful. I did once, forever ago. Probably like 3-4 years ago at this point. I grew my hair like all the way down my back. Because, like, I think it was when we didn't have a lot of money, so I didn't want to, like, go to a hair salon and get it cut, so I just let it grow. And it looked nice. Like, I liked how I looked with really long, thick hair. And I liked how much stuff I could do with it, like updos and stuff. But it was just, eventually it was just too much to keep clean and, yeah. I also really like having bangs. Because I do have the option to sweep them back. But I do like how I look with, like, my little front bangs. And, yeah, I don't know about long hair and bangs. It's probably cute. I just don't know if I'll like it on me. I'm learning Excel this semester because I'm in a statistics course. Very good. Learning Excel is a powerful move. I use it a lot for work. But there's still lots of stuff I don't understand with it. Like our accountant did like a lunch and learn, as they call it, where she taught us how to use Excel, and I was like, you can do that? You can make all these different charts just with Excel? And she's like, yeah.
Men with long hair are chef's kiss, but all men are beautiful, remember?
Yes.
We're getting in on that.
Men are kings.
As long as you're beautiful on the inside, you're beautiful on the outside.
Exactly. Lunch and learn, I love it.
Oh,
It's
such
the
a
best.
tech thing.
It is. It's very much a tech startup thing where you have lunch and learns.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do a lunch and learn where I teach everyone how to use PowerPoint and then tell them you're never allowed to ask me to make you a PowerPoint presentation ever again.
Yes. You should.
Power move.
Me here just like, oh no.
Oh no.
Are you here?
Are we back?
Is this F?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Are we still here? Our OBS just dropped.
Hello?
Hello? Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Oops. Back? Okay.
Yeah,
We're here?
'kay.
Okay, sorry about that. It was just like,
You're
goodbye.
here. Alive? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
No, it was our Wi-Fi whacking
Nope.
out.
It was our streaming program crashed.
This med kit looks like a penis. Wait, sorry.
Excuse me. It does. But,
A weenus.
sir,
A peen.
a butter peen.
A butter peen.
Oh, I told the Twitch chat. I didn't tell you guys. So we were ordering our groceries, and I asked Bones like, "Can you get me some peanut butter so I can make my smoothies?" And he was like, "Hell yeah, I'll get you that butter peen." And I was like, "Never say call it that again."
There was another thing that came with it, but I forget. We also got ice cream Sammys.
We did. They're so
Sandwiches.
They're
Crunch,
so
crunch.
tasty.
They're more crunchy than they should be.
They are. Yeah. Normally they're like it's like a soft cookie, but it's a crunchy cookie.
What is Fall Guys?
What is Fall Guys? All the streamers I follow play it.
Is it good? Should I play it?
Is Fall Guys good?
I don't like multiplayer things, so I
Yeah.
won't play it. This just makes me angry.
I'm way too anxious of a person to do multiplayer.
I'm way too angry.
Except for Stardew. I can play Stardew with you people.
I hate how I used to ironically laugh at doo-doo and pee-pee jokes, and I just can't stop. Yeah, it's funny.
They're
Pee-pee. There's no such thing as too crunchy. I don't know. I like the soft ice cream Sammys. These ones go crunch. It's weird. Never had them do that before. I'm like, are these bad? Did they go bad?
Are they stale?
Fall Guys is just a bunch of mini games. I see.
Oh, okay.
It's a colorful game I'm seeing everywhere. Yeah, with the beans. Yeah, sorry. I'm just on Twitter, like scrolling for topics. That's why I get heated sometimes, because like.
Oh, you see something.
Because most of my Twitter is just like BLM stuff, which is fine. Like I don't have any. Obviously, I don't have anything against it. Otherwise, that wouldn't be my Twitter. But I'm like, I'm looking for something funny, but it's just depressing. Someone holding their cat's paw. Very good.
Is that why you're always talking about animals? Because you also follow a bunch of animal accounts?
No, that's just what's on my brain.
Oh, okay.
How can you hate Crunch when Magpie loves it so? Does Magpie like Crunch? She likes silence.
She
Sweet
likes
silence of
nothingness.
death. Yeah. I deleted Twitter like 3 weeks ago, and I feel less heated daily. That's good.
That's good.
I have to stay connected. No think only animal. It's true. Oh, I found Oh, it was a Reddit. I go on Reddit for animals.
Oh, okay.
I found a Reddit called Educational. So it's cute animals with a fact about them.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, it'll show like a cute animal. They really like possums.
Possums are cute.
They constantly, number one post is opossums get a lot of hate, but they clear away many unwanted bugs and parasites from the ecosystem. They're generally helpful friends. Please appreciate them, especially this good boy. And it's a honkin' chonker taking a walk. He looks like Lear. Look at him.
Oh my god, he do.
I guess I could show it to you, send it to you, because
you could. I could display it.
Because we can do that now. There you go. There's the hunk and chonker. You can show them all.
Sorry, I gotta find it. There's the honk and chonker.
Yeah, there's the honk and chonker. Possums have a very low rabies rate. Exactly. That too. They're just good. Twitter has a special trait for making me so mad. Yeah, Twitter's... Do you think Twitter is, like, ruining humanity? Questions for a serious stream. Not today. More valid Twitter account as Saturdays are made for dance.
Is it possum or opossum? I think they're both pronounced possum.
Yeah, opossum. You can say opossum.
Oh, okay. That's like vultures.
Wait,
They help you
when you're
out.
writing it, it's opossum, but you say it and they're pronounced possum.
Okay.
Because opossums are the ones in North America, and the possums are in, like, South America and Australia.
Okay.
Or Oceania, I guess. I think. I don't know, man.
Interesting.
New study shows roly-polies remove heavy metals from soils and protect groundwater. Thank you, little helpers.
Thank you.
I love me some isopods,
They're
especially the roly-poly ones. Super cute.
Little babies.
Twitter is just mid-2010s Tumblr. I think it's worse. There's more celebrities and
Yeah.
political people on Twitter. And then it's like Tumblr plus famous people and, like,
Yeah.
important figures, and there's, like, way more corporations.
Yeah.
Like, on Tumblr, I didn't have to constantly deal with Arby's, like, being like, hey, I'm in your DMs.
Yeah, literally.
Buy a burger or whatever. Or I'll be like, oh, man, I had a good time at my Airbnb. And the Airbnb is like, wow, that sounds like a lovely time. And I'm like, block. Right?
Yes. Totally.
It's true.
Like,
Dungle
yeah.
Strungle isn't screaming on Tumblr. Exactly.
Exactly. See, Tumblr was a lot more like, it felt very indie, you know? And, like, don't get me wrong, Tumblr had
like-
its really weird, silly moments.
Well, Tumblr had all the, like, the vitriol and stuff, but, like,
Yeah.
Twitter has it as well.
Yeah.
On top of it also being, like, a bunch of people. And also Twitter has more of a clout thing than Tumblr, because Tumblr didn't have, like, a number of followers shown.
Yeah.
You know, you could base people on notes, but, yeah. How does one become as knowledgeable as Bones? I don't know. You just absorb facts and never write your work. I like Tumblr only for worms, Furbies, and plague doctors. Yeah. Yeah. Going back to Tumblr is lovely. Because everyone's left.
I always liked Tumblr for, like, fandom stuff. I find it's hard to navigate for if you want to look for fandom-y stuff.
Yeah. I like Reddit. I don't like the people of Reddit.
Mood.
Like, I don't love the comment section. It depends. Like, you could get into very specific sections.
Oh, yeah.
Cows have similar emotional ranges as dogs and display boldness, shyness, fearfulness, and even playfulness.
Aww.
Another opossum.
Very good.
They eat 5,000 ticks in a season,
Oh, bless.
and they can't contract Lyme disease.
Yes. They protect
I just don't like
him.
what Tumblr Step kept doing to the UI. Oh, yeah, for real.
Oh, for sure.
I'm trying to get into Tumblr, but the dashboard is really confusing. I find whenever you start a new social media, you're like, this is the stupidest thing ever. And then 3 years later, it's your life, and you're like, oh, no.
You literally. Me with every single platform.
Me and Reddit, like 3 years ago, I was like, "Ugh, Reddit's stupid. Reddit's for boys. Reddit's for
stinkies.
boys with fedoras who can't ever find love. And then I was like, oh man, these YouTube videos are funny. And now I'm just on Reddit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, another opossum.
They're good boys. I wish I'm looking for the next, like, good art platform. Because, like, I know we have Instagram, and Tumblr's still around.
I hate Insta. I can never understand Pinterest.
Yeah, I don't get Pinterest. But I'm looking for, like, the next Tumblr or DeviantArt type deal where it's, like, mostly about art.
Me on the LGBT and D&D subreddits. Hee hee. It's a mood, too.
See, I don't trust anything that's in development. I've seen so many apps where that's like, look, it's the next art thing, and then no one touches it, so there's no point in going to it.
Yeah, you don't want to be an early adopter.
Exactly. You don't want to be the first person to get it, you want to be the second person.
Yes. Check out Artful on Insta. It is interesting. You know what? This is too serious of a topic, okay?
Oh, sorry.
You know? Simmer down.
We do be getting heated.
Yeah. We don't want to get heated. No heat, okay? We're just chilling. Okay? Social media? Too hot. Hot damn.
Make a dragon want to retire, man.
Exactly. Lynxes have evolved enormous paws to distribute their weight in snow, acting like natural snowshoes.
Same.
Okay. That's not true, your feet are average.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you this cute picture of a lynx, though.
Okay.
With his big old paws. It's like big so pod multi.
Yes. Cute.
You're welcome. Princess is like shouting into the void. Can't find anything. I just hate Pinterest because sometimes you'll like be Googling and then you'll find something really interesting and it's a Pinterest link and then you try and click it and it goes to nowhere and you're like, I hate this. Yeah. My controversial opinion is that I use Bing instead of Google.
How dare you?
I'm a monster.
Upsetting.
I'm chaotic. It's funny because I use Google Chrome. Red Fox's adaptability and resourcefulness have earned it a legendary reputation for intelligence and cunning. It's not a great fight. Golden moles have eyeballs, but they're covered by skin. So they don't really work. Oh well.
Oh well. Aw, thank you for watching, Eric.
Bing for ew bones. Bing is lovely. That's valid. Bing is fun. Bing, you get rewards points, and Bing don't care about DMCA claims. Even DuckDuckGo, it like is better at like filtering out things that are like not supposed to be there. Bing is like work? Nah. Google is like, oh, you can't look at that. That's stolen. And Bing is like, it's fine. It's fine. Reward points, excuse me, are enough gonna elaborate. I use DuckDuckGo app. It's nice. Yeah, I use DuckDuckGo too sometimes. Bing gives you, like, for searching, you collect points on Bing. And then you can get, like, Microsoft points and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or you can donate to charities and things.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And also when you're looking for the episodes of Sailor Moon that no longer are in distribution because no one owns the rights to them and they're in the vault forever. And like the only DVDs that exist are ones that cost like $100 a piece. And you're like, I really want to find it. And you go on Google and they're like, excuse me, that's a DMCA. You can't have this. I'm Google, I'm stupid. And and then
suddenly our YouTube account just shuts down.
and then Bing is like, haha, first result. Like always.
Yeah.
Bing is amazing if you are struggling to find anime that you can't legally acquire. And yes, I know all the sites exist, but they're constantly getting taken down. But like, you can always find them on Bing. For real. I don't know why. Bing is that uncle that lets you get away with anything. It literally is. Like, in bad ways too. Yeah. Ecosia? Never seen it. Keep forgetting the name of the tree planting one. Oh, okay, yeah. Or use this week's sponsor, NordVPN. Hell nah. I just use Bing. You don't need NordVPN when you got Bing. God, I'm never taking a sponsorship deal ever.
Not if I'm the one answering emails.
I mean, yeah, Huion contacted us and we went, nah. Even though we use it, like, I don't know. Time to use semi-legal pirating websites on Bing. Exactly. That's how you find it.
Quoting you on that sponsor deal.
Maybe I'll do a sponsorship if I actually like the thing.
Hmm.
I mean, we'll be sponsored by patrons and their comics and stuff.
That's true.
But I'm never going to be like... I'm never going to accept anything from Skillshare. I'm never like they'd approach us.
Yeah.
Is Skillshare done? Like, is it still doing commercials all the time?
I think so.
I might have to use Bing to find movies for my political film and fiction course. Prof requires Netflix, but some of the movies aren't on there, so I'm not paying extra to rent DVDs. Yeah. Not that I think that pirating is okay or anything, but if I was a pirate, I'd use Bing.
This is hypothetical.
In this hypothetical pirating scenario.
What's your vendetta against Skillshare?
I don't know. I think Skillshare is fine, honestly, but I've never enjoyed... Like, I've been on Skillshare before, and I just didn't find anything I liked.
Hmm.
It's not a vendetta. I don't understand paying for it. Like, if I'm gonna pay a creator to like watch their videos, like so many people like I don't know, I'd rather like support someone directly on Patreon rather than going through like a third party.
Hmm.
If I find someone cool and they're sharing something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't get it, cuz like most of what you can find on it, like I guess it depends. Like my mom was saying, like there's some things that are just easier to find on Skillshare as far as tutorials go, and then other things are just better on YouTube.
Yeah.
I was just watching a man run around in circles with a drove of mink chasing him. They're so cute. Oh, I want a ferret. Why is it called Bing anyways? I don't know. I also find it funny to be on Bing. Not gonna lie.
Doing it for the memes.
There is a level of memes to it, and then there's like, okay, side note, why is Google so much better? Like, no one can explain it to me because no one uses Bing. They just use Bing and then get mad that they're on Bing instead of Google, and I don't know why.
I'm assuming Google just has better like algorithms to find you like more
It doesn't
relevant
though.
stuff.
I find like way more relevant stuff on Bing, especially when you're looking into like certain topics.
Hmm.
Does it Skillshare more like skill keep it to yourself? Ha, got him.
Google has that brand loyalty, yeah.
That's all it is. It's like Bing is stupid too because it's Microsoft, but it's like you get basically the same results. And you get rewards if you join now. I want to get Xbox gift cards for my Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. I don't know. Let's look up cats on Bing and see if we find cats. Yeah, we find it works. I don't know. Okay, side note. Here's what's annoying about Bing. It's constantly being like, hey, do you want to get Microsoft Edge?
Oh my god.
Like, maybe later. Cats the musical, complete goods cats. I also find it's nice to like look at a whole bunch of different search engines sometimes if you're really researching things.
That's true.
Because then you get like different articles.
I feel like I did that a lot like as a kid and in high school. I'd use different search engines.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas now I mostly just use Google.
Yeah. They're basically the same results. They're just a little different.
Hmm.
They're still like relevant. Like, I don't know. Wait, does Cats have a 1-star review? Oh, it does.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was looking up Cats, and on Rotten Tomatoes, it's got like 20%. It's like 1 star.
Oh, damn.
I use Microsoft Edge. You know what? You know what?
What?
I don't know. Maybe Edge is fine.
That's true. I've
And I'm
never
just
used
being
Edge.
all brand loyal with Google Chrome. But okay, my thing is like you're pretty locked in when it comes to web browsers.
Hmm.
Search engines you're not.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can use any search engine you want and you're going to get some pretty fine results. But like yeah. I don't like Yahoo.
Yeah.
Yahoo's the worst because it would always get like malware installed onto your thing. I'd be like, haha, now you search with Yahoo.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Bing used to do that too. I used to like somehow like get stuck on Bing and that would make me mad. I don't know. Anyways, I want a ferret. They're so cute. One day. One day. When I don't have big dogs, I'm gonna get a ferret. That's what we've decided.
I'd say do your homework and then do the comic you've been working on already.
That's wow, Ursula being practical here.
Hell yeah. Finish your comic.
Northern cardinals are probably the most romantic bird species. They mate for life, travel together, sing before nesting, and during courtship, feed seed beak to beak. We had a pair of cardinals and they sucked. They were like they were bad new parents that lost a baby at each stage of development and they kept leaving the nest and the boy was not helping much. I don't know. I would rate them 2 out of 10 as far as cardinal parents. Don't penguins also do that stuff? It's true, right? Yeah, this got a mostly true rating. Platypuses are cool. Did you know that only 1 in 3,000 calicos are male?
Hmm. It's very rare.
Yeah. Oh. So tiny.
Cardinals cheat on each other at night? What?
Hell yeah. What are you? Lump suckers?
Excuse me? What did you call me?
Open video, new tab. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send you it. I don't know what these are, but I kind of love them. Okay, I guess they're called lump suckers.
What are you?
They look like video game like enemies.
They do.
Like something you jump on the head of in Mario.
What are you?
Right?
They totally look like video game characters.
Like little enemies.
They're so cute.
Lump suckers are so named because of their modified pelvic fins that have evolved into adhesive discs,
Oh.
which they use to anchor themselves. They're amazing.
They're so cute.
I want one. I mean, there's a bunch of them. Are they? Can you have them as pets? Is this legal? You can never find these. If I saw them, I would totally get one. They look like ping pong balls. They do. They're amazing. They look like off-brand goldfish. A little bit.
Oh yeah, water bears. They're cute.
You're a water bear. Pangolins are cute.
I love pangolins.
What is this? The lemming is a small rodent usually found near the Arctic in tundra biomes. Their defense system is thought to be based on aposematism warning display. They can be very territorial and aggressive. Huh. Due to the height of their mothers, giraffe babies endure a 5 to 6 foot drop straight to the ground when they are born. What a way to live.
Do you remember the video of
Oh,
the cliff
bones?
goose?
What?
What was it? Is it a sea goose or something?
Oh, I love that.
And they have to leap off the cliff. Oh my god.
What? Look up Velella. What the heck? What is it? The wind sailor.
I'm learning more here than in science class.
They look.
We should rebrand our channel. It's like animal facts and art.
Oh, I love poodoo deers.
Aren't they cute?
Yes. All deers are cute.
That's true.
Here. I'll show you.
Oh my god, it's Fado.
Oh, it is.
That looks
Especially with his haircut.
That looks like our dog.
Lemmings are so vicious. The
That
reason.
looks like our dog. Fado is actually a deer. Confirmed.
Tic-tics are cute. Tic-tics are cute too. This is a poodoo, though. I think they're similar. They're more like round boys, though. I love axolotls.
They're very cute.
The oldest known wild bird, Wisdom the albatross, has laid an egg at 67.
Oh.
Bats are not rodents. Yeah. They're their own group.
Are they?
They're more closely related to cats than rats. Of course they're not rodents. Do they have rodent teeth?
No.
Yeah. That's like the main way to tell something's a rodent.
Oh, if they have the special teeth.
The orange teeth that like grow forever.
Right.
Like that's the first step. Like beavers, rodents. Capybara, rodent. Yeah. It's funny because like rodents, like they have the reverse of our teeth. Whereas our teeth are yellow, that's bad. If their teeth are white, that's bad.
Yep.
Yeah. I once watched a giraffe lick the ceiling for like 15 minutes. It's amazing. If he's so great, why can't he escape from the microwave?
I'm a rodent.
The blunt head tree snake's eyes make up approximately 26% of its head. Do you want to see? It's Fado again.
Is it Fado?
It's Fado.
Is it all our dog?
It's Fado.
Oh my god, it is.
It's Lear, actually.
Mm.
He's got the big eyes.
But yeah, I'd say that's about 26%.
Three-banded armadillos are capable of rolling into a complete ball.
Aw,
They're
good.
cute. Here's a question, Ursula. Are armadillos rodents?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they're not. Good. God. Aren't they more like aardvarks? Like, similarly related? No, they're just... You know why I think
What are
that?
they related to? Is it more like moles? Wait, are moles rodents?
Wait. No, sorry. I think aardvark and armadillo at the same time because I had an animal like encyclopedia and their names are close together.
Right.
Um,
And anteaters.
aardvarks are ant eaters.
Well then.
That's what an aardvark is. It's an ant eater.
Oops.
It's okay. It's okay,
Oopsie.
baby.
It's not okay.
Wait, what are they related to for armadillos?
They're related to Ursula Grey.
They're cingulata. What are they related to? I'd have to. I like to look at the tree of life, but I can't for the life of me. Oh, I was right. Okay. Yeah, they're related to sloths and aardvarks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, 'kay.
Good to know.
I don't know what in my head said that, but they just have like similar faces. I don't know. Xenarthra is the major clade of placental mammals unique to Americas. Anteaters, tree sloths, and armadillos. They share several characteristics not present in any other placental mammal, which suggests their ancestors were subterranean diggers for insects. That makes sense. They have like similar like claw hands.
Yeah, for digging.
It's weird, like when you think of elephants, like their closest living relatives are, what are they? Hyrax, something. They're like little tiny boys, and manatees.
Right.
What are they? Hyrax? Are they Hyrax? What are they? Hyrax? Hyrax? Yeah, they're Hyrax.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll show you one. So you
Does
guys
it
can.
look like an elephant?
As an artist, I can see it, but as the average person, you're not gonna see it. Okay, here I found a perfect picture to send you. This is the elephant's closest living relative.
Oh my god.
They have little tusks. They have little tusk teeth.
Oh. Oh, look at you. You little elephant.
You guys have such nice names. They sound so cool. Like Private Investigator Bones McKay and Ursula Gray would watch. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Hyrax. Yeah, those are them.
So cute.
They have this little face that's just like,
They remind me of Pikachu.
no, Pikachu's a pika.
Oh.
Like a pika.
Pika.
Here. They have this face that they usually make that I just love.
They do also kind of look like Fado.
Oh, never mind. Okay. They're like, they probably have,
They look nothing like elephants.
they look exactly like elephants. If you,
Listen.
sorry, all these files are too big apparently
God damn.
to share.
I mean, gosh darn.
They've got like, I don't know.
They do look like they're smiling. They've got little smiles.
I feel like they have like a little flat face, little eye, little colon, capital I. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Please be small enough to share. Yes. Eh.
Why is he doing that? Oh my god.
He's scaring you away.
Oh my god.
I love them. Okay, right. So Pikachu is based on a Pika. I will show you them. I will show you one and you'll be very happy because they are adorable. Copy image. This is Pikachu.
Oh. That is a Pikachu.
And these, though they look like mice, are Pikas langomorphs? I think they are. I think they're closely related to rabbits
Oh.
rather than like mice.
Right. Pika Pika. Oh.
Yeah.
Pika Pika. Pikachu.
So they're kind of like little mouse rabbits.
Right.
Yeah. They're very cute. So it's adorbs. Insert surprise Pikachu meme. Exactly.
So cute.
They're so cute. I love them.
Any tips for making clean comic pages with Procreate? What do you mean by clean?
Such dewy eyes.
Because I find with Procreate, it's really great for doing like line work and sketching and stuff. I find it's not great for doing like layout type things, so like making the actual panels. Because I'll probably go in with Photoshop and kind of fix up some of my paneling in these, like making the actual borders neat. And it's not good for typography. Honestly, for me, it crashes every time I try to use typography in Procreate. Like making nice panels and stuff. Yeah, so I'd recommend doing all your sketching out in Procreate, but doing your actual like making nice panels in another program like Photoshop or what's the other one? Clip Studio or GIMP.
What? Cats can nurse hedgehogs?
What?
Wait, I have to show this. It's a mama cat with baby hedgehogs. I don't know if it'll work. She's a good mom.
Oh,
She's a good mom, guys.
good mom. So sweet. Aww. That's a good mom. I did for Procreate with 9 point for paneling. Because I didn't do lined panels. Here, I could probably show.
Oh, I know this one. Dogs sneeze while playing to let their playmate know that they're having fun.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
It's like, this isn't real. I'm sneezing. It's fake.
Because for 9 point, I'd use the what's it called? Just like the select tool and make panels like this. And so I'd basically, this might not be a good example, but I'd basically just do like a layer over top of all my panels. That's just like a fill. Like up here, if you can see.
Oh, we're probably done our stream.
Oh yeah, we should probably end off soon. But yeah. But it's like right here where I just put like panels over top. But if you're doing lined panels, I have trouble with it. There's probably like tips and tricks for Procreate, but I find like I always have to look things up. It's not very intuitive how to use some of the hidden tools.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, we should probably end our stream.
Baby copy. Oh my god. Oh, wait, you have to show this before we end. Okay.
Okay.
He's so cute.
Oh.
The okapis related to the giraffe. Okapis were discovered in 1901, but they're endangered.
Oh.
They're like secret forest giraffes, basically.
They're so cute. They've got such big ears.
They're so cute. I love them.
That's the cutest.
I mean, that's a little baby one.
Yeah.
Sorry, one more. Look at these baby giraffes sleeping.
Okay. Oh my god! Stop! What little babies? Oh,
How rest with such big neck.
how do? They're so cute.
I'm glad to finally share photos of this
That's true. You can finally like show off things.
that I'm talking about. Yeah.
Aw.
Looks like a horse, koala, giraffe, zebra confirmed. Their necks look so uncomfy. It's so relatable.
They're so funny looking.
Oh, did you know a lot of reptiles, including like owl, have like a third eye.
Yeah, I think you've told me this.
Yeah. Like bearded dragons have a third eye on the top of their head, which can detect light.
Right.
Yeah.
And they'll do it to like see predators from above.
Yeah, it's like they can sense a shadow move over above with their eye. And there used to be older creatures that had like 3 like eyes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's metal.
Yeah, so bearded dragons have 3 eyes, and so do blue-tongued skinks.
That's metal as heck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Anyways,
right. Yeah,
we
we should
head
leave.
off. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back on Saturday.
Sorry. Okay. Just
With-
cute animals. Don't worry about me.
We'll be back on Saturday with the critique stream. So if you,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess actually, yeah, if you want to join in on the critique stream, you gotta sign up for our Patreon today and submit by tomorrow. But yeah, what time? It's at 2 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. So yeah, we'll see you then. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh my god, turn it off.
You turn it off. Turn it off. We done?